Let's move this up. Hello, can you all hear me? You're all ready? Just slightly. There we go. Camera's on. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Hello Space DT. Hello Epic Mash Ed. Hello Savo Vavan. Okay. So, quick recap to everyone who was not in the previous streams. So, obviously we have Thessalonica, or Thessaloniki, however you want to pronounce it, in the go, and we got a bit of lag on the Crusader Kings. That's fine. We'll let the game go at its own pace. I always make the joke that my streams always have some kind of problem. So obviously we have the Duchy of Thessalonica. Can I do the your Kingdom titles, Duchy titles? So we have. Why am I pointing? You can't see where I'm pointing. So obviously we have the little bit there. We need to get there because we need one more thing so we can get the Kingdom of Thessaloniki going, and we need one more little county. But we started off with our little duchy. We managed to get that. We lost that thanks to the Byzantine Emperor. But we are doing well. We are just struggling against the despotate of Hellas. Are we working? Are we back live? What's going on? We back live? Is it working again? Have I got it working again? I think I have. I think I do. I'm trying to see. Can you see me again, guys? Let me know in the chat. Apologies, my internet seems to be playing up. Fuck. It's going down again. Yeah, apologies for any issues with the internet that may be happening. So yeah, the main goal of today is to stabilise stuff. As you can see, I'm trying to get county control up, which is the main issue that we are facing. After obviously, last time we lost. What? Sorry, I've lost my train of thought because stream elements does like to crash. Oh, we're back in the green. Good, finally. Yeah, no, my streams. I would like one stream to go fine. I would like just one stream to work properly and not have me incredibly stressed out as I try and fix things. So yes, so obviously Hellas gave us a resounding defeat, even with our mercenary armies, which has left us at last check. See, we are very low. We were ranging with like 2,000 men, but obviously our defeats have left us with incredibly low county control, which is not ideal because we're not going to get anywhere in life. So once again, once it loads, you may be wondering why I'm experiencing so much lag. I'll show you in a second. So yeah, if we look at the county control map mode, we can see we're not having good. Wow, we actually have the best county control over there. I need to see if there's other ways to get county control up actually. But yeah, so we're mainly focusing on getting the county control up so we can get our taxes back up to what they were. Oh yeah, Carpathia. Bulgaria became Carpathia. That was a thing that happened. So yeah, if we're looking over, obviously Alba became Ireland, and yeah, so it says Ireland, but it's not actually Irish. If we go over to culture, Cult Irish is being converted. What is the actual? Is Gaelic? Yeah, Gaelic is the because Scots hadn't evolved. Poor Pictish. I would love to do a Crusader Kings game as the last of the Picts, a Pict resurgence, if you will. That'd be a cool game. If I do any Let's Plays or anything, it won't be Crusader Kings, not for a while, because obviously the amount of time I would need for a Crusader Kings Let's Play, it would probably be Hearts of Iron Saint. Oh, Italia's being shrunk down. I didn't even notice that last time I played. I might as well leave that running, because I mainly just need it to get my county control up, if I'm brutally honest. But yeah, no, give me any ideas what you want me to do. How did the Apicids Get that. This is why I love occasionally when there's stuff like you just need to wait for a time ticker to go down, because we need to try and get the counter control up. Because I feel like we are in a bit of a danger of Hellas trying to reclaim this little spot of land here. What's this county name actually? What's the county? Thessalia. Apologies to any Greek viewers listening to my awful. And I do actually get told my Greek pronunciation is very good. I actually get told my Greek pronunciation is very good. I do try. I do give it my bestest. But yeah, no. So this is why it lags so much in the opening of the game, anyways. So the aim of this is to get Alexander's empire to reach the eastern coast of China. And I feel like I can do it. Obviously, we don't have Korea and Japan. Otherwise, I'd probably try and do that as well. Thank you. And yeah, obviously we are in a struggling Byzantine Empire in this time period, which in every game I've played, when I'm not in the Byzantine Empire, ends up like smashing the Abbasids, pushing forwards and having this massive empire. The one time, I'm almost always playing in the British Isles. The one time I'm not playing in the British Isles, look back at the previous two parts, because every time I look over here it's just mental. Scotland, Wales and Ireland, like Scotland and Wales, well, Wales is obviously now being eaten by England, so England is, being England this timeline, but obviously it's going to be a much different timeline versus Wales. I hope this not comes to I'm left not. Senior appointment marshal effective immediately? What? I should probably sway the emperor, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. How can I seduce? Oh, seduce would be funny. Yeah, we'll sway him. Because I don't want him to try and take away any of my duchies again. That'll be quite stressful. Yeah, no, we're starting to sway people. As you can see, Alexander is very, very old. And that's because we haven't done as much conquering as I wanted. I did do a test run, which by test run I mean the very first live I did was a test live, and it went the crashed middle of live, and I should have probably just abandoned it. And I came back, and my mic wasn't on, which is why I just subconsciously checked to see if my mic was on, which is in the red. I don't normally have it in the red, which means it's probably too close to my mouth. Guys, if my audio's, let me know if the audio's like good or bad or wonky or needs changing, or if there's anything wrong with the audio. Indeed, just let me know. Just keep me posted and up to date. Yeah, so the Byzantines actually did push Bulgaria back, and obviously that's when they formed Carpathia up here, because that's where Carpathia gets formed. To my liege, your great appetites are renowned throughout the world. I've been good vassal, but sure you understand I have subjects of mine too. Current contract is very restrictive. I mean, you already hate me. Besides, you do owe me. Oh, I don't get a choice. It's just straight up giving me a, you have to do this. Why do I get feudal contract gains, protected title revocation? Negotiations with Block used her weak hook favour on you. Sure. I mean, it's not taxation wise. I like my taxation to be quite good. Oh, we can still add new concubine. Do we have anyone in our court that can be a concubine? We do. I probably should stop doing this because I don't want any more children. Oh yeah, we do have lover's pox. It's just never been cured. I've never had the event to cure it, and it's just been stuck like that. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know. It's probably a bug. But yes, my daughter Anfusa has given birth to a son. Argia dynasty. Yes, we're just. I once it gets to like grandkids that I know I'm never going to see the throne, I sort of get bored of. Oh, Cyprus is split between north and south. Cyprus is very perfectly split along north and south borders, huh? Cyprus is split between north and south, and wait. I mean, I don't want to do this because I'm gonna get. Oh, Forest of My Dreams. I'm trying to get myself cancelled for. Yep. is separated by an Islamic north and a Christian south. Oh. Wait, what's Catholic? Italia? What? 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 In Abyssinia? When did you get here? I mean, you've been there, but when did you get in the Middle East? In the Holy Land? Why does Italia got this random bit? I mean, at least it's coastal and not like the random bit inside Germania that the Abbasids contain. Anyways, the forest of my dreams. Through my efforts to become a truly feared and respected figure, a vast number of guilty and disloyal persons have ended up in my dungeon and served Thessalonian while they're at it. In my macabre machinations, I envision a forest of impaled lowlifes and traitors surrounding Veria on all sides. A grim reminder of what happens to the Dukes when the Dukes is betrayed. I see Mezian on a spike, surrounded by commoners. Wait, what? Is this a person that we hate? It's a random geezer just in our dungeons, surrounded by commoners, erected by in an identical fashion. All that remains now is to make that dream reality. This act of tyranny will cause a small collection of bodies to be enough. All shall fear me. Yeah, I don't know. Are these all just people in my dungeons? They are just all people in my dungeons. I'd rather ransom them off, to be honest. Yeah, no, I'll do the piety. By Zeus, we can't do this. I think that's a bit much. You inherited a barony. Okay. MC council position. Reigned. Oh, is that my new concubine? Yeah, I thought that would happen. Okay, we'll get a new steward. We'll get a new steward in. Countess Melissa hates me, but luckily she's not. Oh, resign, assign. Yeah. Guess you're my steward. Oh well, at least you liked me, and I don't really want to spend coin because obviously we're earning so little. How is the? Wow. Okay, county control progress is not what I had hoped for, in all honesty. Yeah. I need to raise county control up. This is where my lack of qualifications with this game come into play. I need to see. Unlock. Oh, we got an intrigue perk, lifestyle perk. Traditions. Visiting eunuch. A travelling eunuch is presenting himself at court today. Greetings, O most charming dukes. He says, respectfully. My name is Innocentios, a wanderer of repute. I have lent my knowledge to a noble scholar kings intended the harems of the great sultans. My brain went, but the Ottoman Empire isn't a thing. But there were sultans at this time point. Now I'm offering myself to you for a modest fee. An intriguing character. My serene friend, will you stay around longer? A fair offer I accept. Why do I? Because I gain 84 stress because I'm arrogant. I mean, I did make Alexander as I envisioned him. Join court, you will appoint, of course, as your chief eunuch. And my serene. Oh, okay. Put your chiefs getting move on. Okay, I mean I've got 75% to keep him and safe. Yeah. Oh. Chiefs getting move on. To Sultan of Egypt. Oh well. We didn't gain any we don't have a stress issue on our too few Harate, mate. I'll sort that out once I've sorted out the control on the counties issue. Send proposal. What's this? I would like for my young son properties to be raised by my skillful guardian. Unlikely to become. Do I have any guardians on him? I don't think I have any guardians on him. You know what? Accept, because he's unlikely to switch to Orthodox. I will accept that. I probably should double check all my children actually and make sure they're being educated properly. Now I'm thinking about it. You know, let me know in chat. Give me some tips. Let me know if there's a easier way to get county control back up! I really should do less unscripted stuff because I'm not actually that good at being funny off the cuff. Prepared for anything. Hostile scheme chance. Yes. I'm also fairly certain. No, because that's just the regular one. Twist schemed and then schemer. The intrigue power. +5. How am I gonna get? See, they're saying Thessalia, Thessalonica are the two lowest. I need other ways to get counting control. Praised me into Violetta has given birth to a perfect little son. I'll also call you Alexander, like I have like 20 other. Forgot to do cap blocks. Alexander. Right. No! Or babies cry about Alexander. Yeah, no, he's really sick. That's not good. That's pretty useless. I'm amazed at 67 we have such good health, actually. And the Lover's Box really hasn't done much. Your acquaintance used to be has died. I should probably ransom some people out of my dungeons. What's this? Betrothed can marry. Yes. Oh, we did marry. Keep my... okay, so I'm earning some money from the court. That's brilliant. Prisoners. Right, I need to ransom some of these off. Nope. Most of these can't afford the money to ransom them off. Where's... There should be... There we go. Mass actions. Mass ransom. Which makes me think that I can only ransom that one bloke. Which isn't what we want. Preferably. Yeah, 100 gold. I mean, it's 100 gold. 100 gold is 100 gold. Yeah, you're all way too poor. Do you not have, like, any rich family? And at least like atheists. I don't think we had atheists at this point in history. I mean, the hook is absolutely useless for me. Lover's Pox. Nice surprise. Oh no, how did you get Lover's Pox? Whoops. I'm the founder of my dynasty. Okay. I do want to start expanding again. Actually, what is my military like? What's my military? Okay, my military is backed up, which I don't think I could touch. Even though this guy, he looks like, you know, a couple of mercenaries could eat, but it's that alliance. Like, he has such a web of alliances that he can pull on. Oh, Despotica of Hellas. What? He's allied. Ah, I see, to the Duchy of Epirus. His wife, he gave his wife an entire duchy, which was a kingdom. Because Despotate of Epirus came down to there. Okay. Forbidden love. Oh, at first I thought it was a joke. How can my daughter Olympias and her brother and friend Leonidas be lovers? Yet the letter my spies intercepted into fascinating details about their carnal relationship. Attempt to cover up their liaisons. And that knocks my stress down. Olympias argued becomes... It's Crusader. No! Wait, relationships. Yeah! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. A secret exposed. The truth's come to light. My vassal Countess Theodora and had an affair with her lover. It's a bishop! I love this game. It hasn't been this wild in every single time I've been playing. And now it's got very wild. You guys are lucky. Normally it's just been fighting stuff. Tidbits from far away, visiting the local market, merchant from faraway land catching my attention. Come closer, my lord. A marvel and treasures never before seen in these lands. Had to watch my back these bit. She will tell me what she knows. I can just threaten the merchant. That's brilliant. What? Now, Gregoria comes of age. I probably forgot to marry it, but I will marry you off to someone if I can. Using the matrilineal button, of course. And alliance power, please. We want to get the highest alliance. Occasionally, if I get desperate, I won't marry the daughters off. have an alliance with you? I don't have an alliance with you, I don't think. Which means that I will aim for one. Yeah, sure, that's an extra 1,000 people. The issue you find is... oh, excellent. Oh, you're already betrothed, so we should get an offer to marry. Yeah, brilliant. Right, so we got more allies. That's what we wanted, really. The impeccable Alexander, I'm glad you accept your profile invasion. Blah, 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 blah. Right, so basically, yeah, no, I know it's boring at the moment, but tell you what, let's have a look. Croatia is taking parts of Italy. Italia has been pushed back. Sicily is now risen up. The Salamid. I tell you what, Sahara is an interesting one because it wasn't there. It wasn't there the first game. It was an ally of ours. I don't think it is an ally anymore. I don't think we're allied to him anymore. Hippocrates comes of age. Do I have you betrothed to anyone? Yes, but they're not of age, which is annoying. And you've also got claims on everything, which is going to backfire on me, really. It is going to backfire on me. I hate to say it. I know it's coming. I'm prepared for it mentally and physically. But Carpathia is under civil war. I really want to do some expansion stuff. Call to arms! Here we go. Byzantine Shore War. Banners of House Argyage and the Duchy of Thessalonica must now pick a side. I've picked a side in a lot of these, and I think there was only one conflict I remained neutral in. So who are we up against? Attacking King Rasko of Croatia. What does Byzantine's force demands? Basilius gets shrine. Increase opinion of allies. Sure, let's get involved in the war. Let's get involved. I think declare for our liege. I think if I raise my armies, this will be. Although. Oh, I should know because I can't declare on him now, can I? Can. Blank truce. How long have I got until the truce breaks down? When does this truce end? That should in 12 months. Ah, no, see now I have the interesting choice if I could just let and just wait for Hellas to be weakened. Because Hellas has sent men out? It has. Sent out 2,000 men. Do I just want to grow my strength instead of getting involved? I mean, I'm going to watch it, but I don't think they really need my help. If we look at the menu, if they fix that, oh goody, that's working again. This one is like really prone to bugs, because obviously Crusader Kings updates faster than my UI mods can. I mean, overall, yeah. Oh no, they actually do outnumber slightly, which makes me less like. How does Croatia outnumber us? He can't have called that many vassals in. He must have external allies. He must do. Who else is involved in the war? King Ratsko's realm. I mean, is that what's claimed? It is. No, it's not. He's just red. Because that's... Or is that all claimed? Has he claimed all of it? Because the Byzantine Empire's like proper borders at one point, like, does come out quite high. It does come out up quite, like, tall and long and all that jazz. Oh. Yeah, no, we're not at war with anyone else, so he just has that number. So our new Basilius isn't quite the top dog when it comes to anointing troops. The Cretan Divergence. This is actually that's actually quite realistic. Although I think it might have happened earlier in real life. Small changes in dialect, slightly different customs. It was easily to miss at first. Over time, small changes led to large ones, however. And now Greeks living in Hafsfid have become to identify themselves with Cretan instead. With Byzantine heritage. Oh, so it's yes. Current era late antiquity. 900s late antiquity. I would have said that. I'm not good at eras. I'm not a medieval historian, and everyone can argue. Like, that is one of my favourite things in history to debate: is when does an era shift over? When do we shift from antiquity to medieval? Like, what marks it? Because it wasn't just one day they woke up. You went to sleep in antiquity and you woke up in the early Middle Ages. Like that. It's that definition. You didn't just wake up one day and you're just like, oh, we're in the Middle Ages now. Like, we're not going to wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, we're in the extra dimensional age, because we're meant to be in like the space age now, even though it's not really a space age, because we've not sent like any proper, well, to our knowledge, not anything up. Although maybe they faked the moon landing. I'm joking. YouTube, that's not misinformation. It's a very poor joke. If you want proper jokes, you should check out my proper videos on YouTube. Subscribe. Why am I saying on YouTube? You're watching me on YouTube. Acknowledging the circumstances of one's birth do not always predict the ability and competence of Cretan Greeks are becoming more egalitarian and open as a society. Whether or not a scarp for meditation, genius annihilated people knew Emir Yusuf was positioned himself as leader. Wait, is Crete? No, Crete is its own thing. But its culture is being overrun. Are you not Cretan? You made the... Your car is Cretan. Interesting. You made the culture. I don't know why you want to get rid of it so quick. You must have broken free from the Abbasids. Oh no, he does have a liege. The Abbasids control Crete? When did that happen? I don't think they had it at the start of the game. No, Crete is independent. But you are not. Interesting. We'll see how the situation develops. So he's one of the vassals. How many vassals are on this island? Well, that's an interesting development. Yes, I know I've learned county controls. I'm not going to bother getting her married at 74. Your culture has joined the early medieval period. Yay! Children like guardians. Ah, excellent. And are they all granddaughters? You're a grand... You look like... you look like an old lady from the 60s. Yeah, we can have my daughter, lover, do some teaching, I think. I think that seems fair. That's already done you. Sibilla. Yep. Sure. Let's get the Pontifex doing some religious teachings. Available perks: Twist Fiend, Max Hostile Schemes +1. Thank you very much. I don't really have anyone. Child of my dynasty. Alexander, yeah, sure. I like the name Alexander. I don't know why. Okay, so let's go back to the Croatia now that that's been deterred. Greek culture has embraced mountain homes tradition. Wait, Hellenism. No, that's Hellenism. I didn't mean to click on that. Why is there a fourth tenant? Like, it's so far off the page it doesn't actually come up with astrology. Unless you, like, go over the word. It's interesting. The faith screen's been expanded out just poorly. Yeah, we don't have... Oh no, we have control of Mount Olympus, which is... Carthage is a Hellenic holy site. Alexandria makes sense in Egypt. Carthage, I suppose because Rome, they're just sort of... That means they're grouping in Roman religion in... Yeah, unreformed Greco-Roman faith. Yeah, they're just grouping it all in. Okay. I can't reform Hellenism now. We don't need to look at Catholicism. We're not... Gertruda, we're not naming... We're not naming the kid. Right, I wanted to look at culture, actually. We're not naming the kid David. Well, actually, no. David Williams! We'll name him David Williams. I think that's good. Oh, how can I create a divergent? See, I do want to go back to a traditional... It's going to be What? You do not have female-only law. Only women can be commanders. Do not have female preference law. See, I mean, Anglo so was formerly Ancano-French. What? Oh God! Wow. Okay, I didn't realise that existed. Fair enough. Merging of cultures. It's good. I've left that. Oh, Alba's back. There must have been partition. Yeah, Ireland's got this little bit. But Strathclyde's here. That must have. That's a real split. The Northern Isles. Huh. Being raided. That's not good. I don't want to be raided. Oh, then again, I'm not actually being raided. It's Carpathians coming in. We're losing the war currently. I don't know why. Because I can't see any. Oh, then again, yeah, no, I do have fog of war. Wife encourages chivalry. Excellent, excellent choice, wife. I don't. Where are those ships going? Lover's pox, nasty surprise. Oh no, my daughter has lover's pox. That's not going to make anyone suspicious. Oh. Oh, good. My youngest son, Alexander, is now fine. That's what we wanted to hear. Okay, like one swift battle, and I think we'd be fine. Because everything we just like siege down is now gone. Afghan Sindhi hybrid culture. Interesting, interesting. Granddaughter taken prisoner. Granddaughter released. Who's? What? None of these can be my daughter. Because that's not... No, what? Wait, so when that came up... What? Tiri? When did you... How did you become the Sultan? Oh, oh, back. Yeah, sorry if it cut out again. It seems to be doing that occasionally. Oh, we have 0. Right, so anyways, so it's working fairly well. I mean, we should be winning the Croatian War. I don't understand exactly how we're losing it. In honesty, how's the county control going along? Because I would quite like... See, we're back up. We're earning quite a bit again, just from improving the county control. Which again will increase. Which is when I'm at my max. I actually kind of hope this war draws out because I was hoping shit. So handsome, I call for you for y'all, a tyranny of y'all. Where actually are you? I probably should have checked that. If I'm brutally honest, probably should have checked where you come from. Where'd you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I don't been again, Nigel. I've been married a long time ago. Can I move that over there? Actually, let's take a quick pause so I can post onto TikTok. Oh no, did I refuse? Oh no. Yeah, I can't exactly say no. You even though you are on the north, there's no way I'm managing to help you with that. Alright, hang on. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I was just checking the upload on the TikToks because we still go upload to the TikToks. Alright, let's resume. The Carpathian War, I think that was a dumb move. That was a dumb move overall. In all honesty, I mean it's a smart move. To be fair, we should be winning. I do want to move up to y'all Kafir, but at the same time, I feel like, am I like a swinging I am a really swinging denominator on whether or not they win that. Yeah, because they could take either of these individual armies on. I can't spare the men because I'm looking at my own. It's very bad. I can send you gold. How about gold? Would you like gold instead? I feel like you'd prefer gold. New perk. Finally, we can gain the schema. And now I need to decide, because am I gonna grace recovery? No. You can no longer critically fail to do schemes. Do I want that? I don't really fear attacks, intimidated, divine retribution. Yes, they're just messed up. And I mean, I'm a bit old for the seduction perk. I don't think there's much point of it left. Chivalric dominance, peacemaker, loyalty and respect. Is there any to like up? County control, maybe. Radiance Waste, learn a job, sanctioned. Well, I've only ever done military and intrigue paths. Carefree, anatomical studies, restraint, embrace celibacy. Oh, no. I thought that said pegology then. I don't want to get into pegging. I'm not about that pegging life. I don't want to get pegged. I mean, it appears to be working. Okay, my streaming software is just completely collapsed in on itself. It appears to be streaming still, though. I mean, if it's still working. Okay. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it means I can't change scenes. I mean, it appears to be working. Okay, my streaming software is just completely... There we go, I think I brought it back. There we go. Okay. I don't know what happened there. As I say, my streams never go smooth. They never go as I suppose. Anyway, my Pontifex just died. Wait, was that my physician? Children like guardians. Oh my goodness. No, turn that back down. We don't want doubling. Sure, my daughter can educate more people, more grandchildren. I don't think the Pontifex should be touching anyone. In fact, I might try and... I don't really want me to be teaching anyone either. I wonder, is there any, like, penalty? Sodomite. Alexander is known for having sexual relation. Oh, yeah, that's because I banged my son. Because I had a threesome with my daughter and my son. Hate it when I accidentally click a map mode that I wasn't supposed to. It does this. Central gossip. Is that... Who owns Duchy of Thrace? You don't have any allies. You are very, very powerful. General gossip. Most popular conversation in court is ever changing, but one recent trend is a discussion in my notable school as military commander, which is, and what is the secret? I can use neutral curiosity to bolster my reputation, but first I must decide I have natural talent that sets me above the rest, prestige, unshakable reputation. That could be friendly fatal casualties minus 10%. That could be the most useful. I'll do whatever it takes until victory emerges. 12 dread, 150 prestige. I'm decent for prestige. I would like unshakable reputation. What I might do, Mr. New Pontifex, is get you to lay claim to Calliopollis because... Well, because... There we go. And that takes us through in... Sure. I think it's because we're at war. That's why it doesn't show you it. And we've all declared for the same person. I know the Duchy of Thrace. Yeah. That lights up everyone. Secret exposed. The truth. My granddaughter Shaki's Planet in an affair with her lover Hishi. I do not see what all the fuss about if lust is an unnatural perfection. I do love having the Hellenic religion because you get so like a much smaller backlash. Speaking of Duchy of Thrace. I reckon... Oh, wow. Really? Would like you, Alexander... How old is Alexander? Better not drown. The last time I did that to, like, secure some, like, decent relations and get him to learn some stuff... Oh, I have Marshall. Wait, do I want loyalty and respect? Skills from spouse counselor tasks? No, we'll go for chivalric dominance. What's that noise? It happens every now and then. How are we losing in Croatia? The map. My spies inform me that Hunt's are causing a ruckus low town. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly at the deal he struck with a fancy lord in pearls and silk. Apparently he drew a local map plans for an open. The spies think the lord must be acting against me or one of my subjects. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, drunk man. Oh, I just sat on my testicles. I don't know if you noticed, Milo. Teach you how to play. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't have the Byzantine Empire. My territory is like here. You can't see it at the moment because I have a mod on where it's like, you know, in Game of Thrones, the old Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod, where like you would declare. I have that, so I declared for my liege. A secret court must ask to be grave news. What we don't know yet. They don't know we're dealing with my lord. They will think they can kill me. It's not my heir, because yeah, my heir is the blinded Philip. Because we did have Alexander, but now we have Philip. He's 47. I have 73. Teach you how to play. I mean, I could do a tutorial on teaching how to play. I'm not that good a player to actually teach people how to play. I don't think I'd be any good at that. But the simple case with Crusader Kings 3 is we should push the buttons. Oh, I was hoping you'd get me a claim on the duchy. What's your chances? So there's a lot to go for here. So now at the moment I'm trying to get a claim on the Duchy East, because I want to fight them off instead, even though they're more powerful than the Kingdom of Hellas. I'm fairly certain that they've got, yeah, Despotet of Epirus. How have you got an alliance with him? Which officially makes him more powerful. You were at war! That means they've got closer to 3,000, so I'm not ready to fight. Not yet. Keep doing it, though. So at the moment I'm trying to claim a duchy in the eastern portion of the empire, which is 50-50 going, you know, Philip Argyll, yeah. Charlemagne dynasty. I've got a lot of kids. I would be scared to actually open up my... Oh, my concubine died. Oh, that's a shame. I kind of want to abduct someone that's going to have a claim. Like someone's got a full-on claim to like England or something. How many troops do you have? Whenever I play you, I tend to... Wow. That's a powerful force. Oh, defeat. I probably should have got involved in that. I was going to get involved with the war up in Denmark, in Sweden, sorry. But I elected not to, purely because danger of Will Robinson, in all honesty. Oh no. Alliance invalid. Yeah, I really should have gone up to help. Betrothed can marry. Oh, it was already done. See, I need more close allies in the region. Oh, back up to 13%. This war is going backwards and forwards like nobody's business. Compliments. I prefer loyalty and sense of honour. They all do 10. I'm gonna do loyalty and sense of honour. Did that work? Excellent. Yes, brilliant. We want him to get more opinion of us, so he actually works harder for us. That's another little tip for playing. You want everyone to like you. Cancer, a stranger inside. What? No. There is a thing inside me which is not me. It eats away from my flesh, feeding on my life force. It strengthens, increase, and power. And while I wither away, I push my hands against the growth under my skin, my fingers aching to tear it out. The thought of it growing inside me makes me want to puke. Yes, unfortunately, it is cancer. I only know of one efficient treatment. More, it's too late for caution. I didn't realise my wife was my court physician. Safe treatment might lessen symptom rate. It has fewer risks. Risk treatment, but it could also lead to worse. Could have, mate. I mean, he's 74 in poor health. Too late for caution would be saying. Assistant assured her potion that would put me to sleep. Oh no, how wrong she was. I could never speak nor move, yet I was still aware of everything that they did to me. I tried to scream and thrash, but I was prisoner in my own body. The procedure seemed to last forever. Treatment was also as unpleasant as my symptoms, yet it seems to have been effective. While I'm not fully cured, I feel much better. Has that health fine? Frozen grief, cancer, yeah, that's gonna... What's frozen grief? I mean, when did we... Oh yeah, we got wounded from that. Okay, so, what did we get? County? No, I don't want just a county. I don't want just a county claim. I'm trying to get... If he does it enough, he will get a duchy claim, which will make going to war with them worth it. But I'm not going up against that number of troops. Although she doesn't have any allies. Ever back down? Yes, we want less friendly casualties. Oh, poor Alexander. This version of Alexander lived to 74, but he's a bit more mutilated. At the end of the field exercise, it seemed a brilliant brilliant idea to practice regrouping the army in disarray, split my troops in order to very officer and independently make their own way to Verio. Of course, and by the third day of waiting, only half my army in place. I'm now seeing flaws in the plan. They're going to suggest I ride with a contingent of Heritae to find missing troops while the rest of the army returns home. This will be an exciting march. Good idea. This will be an exciting search. Let's go for opinion. I've got plenty of martial lifestyle perks. Surviving long enough to use them is going to be the question. How is my army doing? It should have grown 2,105. If I can get the control up even further, I may not even need to. How is the control map mode doing actually? There used to be a button I can check where I can actually check my control. Yeah, see, for most of the places it's actually, because it's steadily going up on its own. It's the capital I'm trying desperately to fix up. If I can get to like 3,000 troops, then obviously, I mean, I've got plenty of time. I was hoping that Mr. Hellas here would be weakened by the war, but no, he's fine. He's doing perfectly fine, and he has better allies, which is annoying. I only need one more. I only need one more county. I need one more county, which is this one, and I can form Thessalonica. One more county. Which I'll benefit from about. It's usually brilliant, brilliant. But I'm stuck doing naffle. Oh yes, proud documents. And as unfortunate orthodox, I could even argue you have a claim. Wait, proud documents. Finally, on my Karapolos, unpracticed claim of Duchy of Thrace. Yes, okay. My attentions are now fully moved to the east. Please tell me you've lost troops. You're 4,000 strong, but I have got a decent number for. So I could declare war on you. No? Would you not have a... What? Don't you have to shut your face? Do you not... I mean... I do have a Casus Belli on her, huh? Yeah, Duchy of Thrace. I have a claim to the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, I'll accept it. I'm going to be very unlikely to help you anytime soon. I'm not going to lie. When did I get a claim? I mean... I didn't realise I had a claim on the Byzantine Empire. I wonder... Oh, you're sieging down. You're at war with someone else here. That's why you've been pulled back. I imagine the Byzantines, he's like, come on guys, let's just win. And like, I'm plotting to fight. I mean, if I can avoid fighting Hellas, I'm going to be quite happy with that. I'm not going to lie. I'm happier that I can take out the Duchy of France. Holy wow, how much, apart from Constantinople? Wow, if I can claim that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to come over to the other side as well. That's really good if I can take her on. She just has quite a few troops, because obviously she's got mercenaries. Yeah, she's got over 2,000 mercenaries. Which, looking at, keep the thing running. Looking at her mercenary contacts. See, I'd probably, yeah, if I just like went balls to the wall, it's fine because you get better. Denmark is, wow. Denmark is Denmarking. A few hundred years early, actually. A few hundred years early with Norse culture. Dane isn't a thing, apparently. And that's true, wow. Catholic? Why is there randomly Catholic up in Iceland? Household Guard, number of knights +4, spouse opinion. I think we'll go for Household Guard. At our age, we kind of need all of the guards we can get. He's stuck with fine health, bless him. I'm amazed Alexander has survived this long. He's 77. His heir is 50. His heir is 50. Queen Affusa. That worries me because you've got a regular marriage. Although, yes, male heirs only so look. So yeah, Alexander will inherit. This is probably why I shouldn't allow my children to do it, because he's got a regular marriage going instead of matrilineal. Idiot. I don't want to declare any of these wars. I know what war I want to declare. I'm just waiting. Oh, cool. Ignatos is swayed as much as we physically can now. I know who I want to declare war on, which is the Duchy of Thrace. It's just a matter, in all honesty. 2,228. It's just corresponding to your Chandelier Lights. Must say a new light, perhaps interesting. Duchy of Thessaly. I'm not actually that well liked. Do we have an opinion map mode? No, we don't. Have my dynasty. No, that's not the dynasty button. It is. But it's not working. Court languages. Oh yeah, court languages is really good. I do like this. I do like the High German. Wow. Anglic. Guidelic. Yeah, I do like the court languages feature. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably one of the coolest up. One of the more cool updates. I wish you service recognition. I promote you to Chancellor of the Byzantine Empire. Excellent. In the perfect place where, if I should... Where am I in the line of inheritance, actually? White Peace. We ended on a white peace. No, she won't be distracted now. That's annoying. We could have won that. Like... He's gonna lose to Carpathia. I don't know why, but at least we can. Ah, you can see my domain now. You can actually see it now because it's come through. And the Thrace is huge, and then Thessalonica is me, and they've got 4,000, and they're not at war with anyone, but I don't have any allies, which is why we're gonna save the game here because I'm an impatient bastard. We'll save it here. Oh, Thrace has land up there as well. We will really expand ourselves if we can win this. Even if I change my mind and decide not to go to war, I think it will be worth it. I think it's something I need to do, so I can form, because I need to form that kingdom before Alexander pegs out, and I don't think he has that much longer. And it's something Alexander would do is go in before. Like, I mean, we've got enough money to pay for the. We are ready to do it. I definitely should be. Oh, is the county control high enough? Actually, it is. Okay. County of Thessalia is given. Yeah, no, that should be fine once it's county controlled. Because county control naturally lifts up, given your other like buffs and debuffs and stuff. This is just long. We're doing quite well money wise, and we have quite a decent sized army. Not as strong as Thrace is incredible. Like, Thrace is in the heartlands of the Empire, so I'm not even like shocked. Like, that's like this, like the most like developed place. Has my religion spread anywhere? It hasn't. I need to take control of the actual empire to do that. Okay, let's do what could be particularly what? Oh, Duchy of Thrace. I want to claim. I want to. Why can I not press the claim? Legally tenuous, not inherited by children. Used in the casus belli to declare war. Why won't it let me press my claim? Why won't it let me press my claim? I don't get it. That's the Duchy of Thrace. So I'm a claimant. No, hang on, guys. Or plop it there, just because my Be Right Back screen doesn't appear to be working. I don't know why. I mean, I haven't got the cheat mode on. What screen says there's no claims to press, even there is definitely claims to press. You can't press one claim on a title held by a man, only on children and other women. I think might be consequence nation rule. Yeah, but it's a woman I'm trying to press on. That would like get the exact thing from implicit claims. Because hang on, but I don't get, why can't I not? Why can't I? I don't get it. Don't get it. Why? When can you press unpressed claims? I don't. I'm very confused. I'm exceedingly confused because I got the claim. Hang on. Let's do a risky thing. This may crash the game, and if it does, I apologise. I mean, we're not far off. I mean, I've only been going an hour. So, if possible, I would rather not end the stream here. It's just a case now of like sitting absolutely still for as long as it takes to load. Because otherwise, if I do absolutely anything, it will crash the game, and that is game over. Absolutely game over. So who have we got in the chat? Who have we got in the chat right now? I don't think we've got anyone in chat. I think you've all gone home. I mean, we've been streaming for an hour. But yeah, no, thank you all for coming so far. Let's check what's everyone saying on TikToks. If you've commented on the latest TikTok video, just know I am replying to you right this second. Hey, I honestly thought it had crashed. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly thought it had crashed. And I was just sitting here waiting for the inevitable moment that I have to cancel this stream. I was actually just going to give up. But no, it's actually loading. I'm actually quite surprised by that. Which means I'm going to start spamming comments. Check me out. Tell you what mods do you guys use for your Paradox games? That is the issue with CK3, is this is just taking its sweet time. There we go. We're pretty much loaded now. Hopefully I can press a claim now. Because that's an absolute Mickey take. If I've reached a point where it won't let me press claims, I feel like that's quite bugged and I may entirely abandon it. Are we loaded in? Oh, music's going wonky. Don't crash on me, game. Come on. Right. I just want to see. Can I shut that down? I just want to see if, by any chance, I can press my claim now, because if not... What? All of that was for nothing? Why can't I press... I can establish as a dictionary. Do not... Why can't I establish a claim as a tributary? Why can't I... Because I have... I mean, I have a proper claim to here. I claimed ages ago. Okay. Can I claim Byzantine Empire? Because I can't do... I can't... I can't... What? What has broken? I have Independence War. Why can't I declare a war for my claims? Do I have to do a pressed claim? It's there. I don't get it. Because I'm a claimant to the title. Maybe it's got to be... What are the chances of unaliving this person and then killing the child? Let's go for that, maybe. Maybe that'll work. Inviting agents. I'm gonna be quite annoyed, in all honesty, if it won't let me. Oh, hello. Bunch of game, but I use Roads 56 better focus trees really. Yeah, sorry about the lack. I've been trying to get this fixed. It's not letting me push my claims, which is the main point of this fucking game. Yeah, I will bribe. How much you bribe? Yeah, safe. I'm gonna try and kill her and see if maybe that'll let me do it. Considering it was letting me push claims earlier. It's weird, man. I don't know what mod could be causing that issue. I can't now press the claim. Road for 60. I'll tell you what. Road for 56 is good. I haven't played it in a while, so I don't know how much update it does. If I do a little let's play, I might do that, or I might just do that as a live stream. I'll probably do that as a let's play, because these lives don't get the best attention. They get a lot of attention after I've, live streamed them. But I think maybe 2 hours of me just talking to Actor and playing Crusader Kings isn't what I'm meant for. No! My dear Strukas, I might not have loved you. Yeah, I feel you're passing more acutely than ever thought possible. You always there, my constant companion. Did I take you for granted? Well, I can now get married. Let's use this button. Alliance power. I've already got an alliance with Corellia, so it's no point in that. If I can get somewhere that's like a better alliance somewhere else, then it might make it a bit more worthwhile. But I don't really want... I've already got an alliance with Corellia, so it's pointless marrying into there. An extra 1,000. Apparently I can... Oh wow. We are somehow... Interesting. Yeah, let's go with her then. Is that Russo-Norse culture? That must have been created. I've left the mod on, so I've left the settings on, so that's going to cause a decent bit of stress. Oh no, it's not too bad. So that I can watch the cultures go absolutely crazy. I want to see like a Russo-Danish. Brilliant. Where am I? Gonna vote for me and only me. No. Despot, Dukes. Dukes. I should be on one of the Dukes, surely. Cilia. Why would the wife get a vote option? Why am I not on here? See, there I am. Am I no longer a valid candidate? I don't think I'm a valid candidate. Which is... Anyway, if I do some of skills, I should be up the top, because I made Alexander so overpowered. No? I'm genuinely not on here. Why would I vote for anyone? Alright, let's just try and get the Basilia on there. Someone we can manipulate easily. That's annoying. That's actually really annoying. I was hoping for an easy ride to the Byzantine Empire. Hopefully I can find a way to press a claim. I don't have any mods that affect the call to war, which is odd. Really, really odd. I don't know why it's... Yeah, it's very much confusing me. Tell you what, let's invite one of the other claimants. I'll just invite one of the other claimants and just see if it will let me press theirs. If the chat was actually showing up on the computer, it'd be much easier because then I'll just Google it. In fact, let's take a look. Let's pause the game. Why can't I see? It's covering the full screen. Here we go. Exceedingly lagged out. No, that's not working. Oh no. No. Yeah. My claims were coming up earlier. Just and when I tried to clear where it says I have 2 claims pressed Byzantine Empire. Claim shop and map when I try and fabricate them as well. There's no explanation to why I don't use claims. Yeah, so it's just going to be a case of... Oh no, I didn't mean to click that button. Oh good, it didn't acknowledge it anyways. Okay, so we're just going to kill the kid. I don't think it's a bug. I don't think it's a bug. Like I say, the stuff going wrong in my streams is just part of my streams. Yeah, stuff going on in my streams is just part of my streams, really. But that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun in the games. Everything going wrong is just part of the fun of the games. Oh, I've had 27 views. I'm glad that everyone has been enjoying, really. Hopefully soon we can get the war going. That's all I really want at this point. Oh, also saving. Of course. Also saving takes its sweet time. Like duchy to get their portion of the duchy, which was given to them by the Byzantine Emperor, which I feel is unfair. Can I create a claimant faction for me? I can do that. Byzantine Empire, yeah. I wonder if that'll work. Be interesting. Add members. 0 characters can be forced to join currently. If I could get some hooks on. Who likes me enough? I'll be forced to join. I mean, they all. I mean. Yeah, you really like me for some reason. Oh, I have a member. Oh, the member is just me. The member is just me. The only person backing me in my claimant faction is me. Now, war against tyranny. Blah blah. Yeah. Wars that I should help with, but I don't. I just want to be able to go to war. That's what I was building up to. But I don't want to just press as against a tribe victory. Oh good, we've gone up in fame. We just really need... I mean, we've got 5 months left on that. And then I'm hoping, like, we'll be able to take it out because it's a child. Like, I honestly couldn't tell you. It's frustratingly annoying. Frustratingly. I really wish it was clearer as to why it's not even coming up. Like, because if I go on to touch your phrase, it's like, yeah, no, you're a claimant. I wonder, could I drop in debug mode? How? It was somewhere. It's not a count. Could it be achievements? No. It's not in game rules. Should be in Encyclopedia. It should be toggle debug. There we go. Debug war, okay. The Duchy of Thrace, yeah. It's annoying. But I think the game is bugged, so we're going to go for it. I'll just minus, like, the... I should be able to remove my... Not portrait, toggle release mode, debug mode. I don't really want to... okay. I didn't want to lose 1,000 prestige. So we'll go... Prestige 850, and that should... balance us back up? Yeah. Okay, so I've cost myself 850. Thank goodness I have the debug mod. The debug mod is saving the day here. Now we'll turn the debug mode off. Yeah, no, I had to debug that. Because I'm fairly certain that something is glitched out there. The fact that I couldn't... Like, I could press my claims against Hellas before... and it worked fine, and I can't understand why it would all of a sudden be like, no, you can't press your claims. It's gonna take a hell of a long time to unload it, apparently. I thought it would just turn off the debug mode. It turned it on quick enough. What's worrying is music stopped. I don't want the capital. I think just march on the capital, if I'm honest. If I can march on the capital and just knock her out of the war as quick as possible. That's what I'm thinking, just march on the capital and like just straight up knock her out of the war. And, oh, we'll get a battle out of that, apparently. From the timings. Better commander, more commander traits, defending on hills, defending the buildings, yeah, no, so we'll win this battle decisively, easily. Excellent. You're not Greek. What are you doing here? I suppose for marriages. It's a lot. I mean, we've got there are random dynasty members everywhere. Lots of noises. Strategical impasse. I love this event. We'll just do both strategies. That's my normal thing to do. Yeah, we did absolutely thrash her. Oh, she does have another army over there, which tells me she's bought. Yeah, she's bought mercenaries. Although, is she at war with someone else? Because she appears she's at war. She's at war with me, and she's attacking an artifact claim war. We're already at 10%. So if she wants to go off and fight another war, is that the more powerful war? Is that the... If she's got a harsher... Is that, yeah, oh right, yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, but that's in Carpathia. Which is now taken... Wow, okay, Carpathia is beginning to surround the Byzantines. I'm not looking forward to much. What's that? What level is too high? Add better siegemen arms. With a bit more money and a bit more land, once we've unified this, we probably will. I do need to add some siege units. I don't have any siege units. I haven't really edited this, other than like the few small longbowmen. Like now, I think we can really start like unifying everyone. Okay. Last siege. We'll end this war, and then I'll call it here. I think so. I only wanted to stream for about 2 hours. So yeah, that should come up about 11 o'clock. Like 27%. I need to be very, very careful about where my enemy is, because she does outnumber me insanely. So anytime I see one of her smaller armies, I need to catch them out and like go for them. I think she's going to siege down my territory. Someone's died. I can hear the sound. Indiscreet counsellor. Having served me faithfully, my spy master entrusted Philip with the ability to trade freely within my court. However, I've learnt he has taken advantage with my daughter Nicoletta, your sister or half sister. It would be a shame. We'll just have that as a hook on you. You are going to go into siege, aren't you? Now, do I risk it and try and siege this down first? Because if I can beat them to the siege, are they going to come down south? Be better to take them out. Because they're going to come down south and try and join the siege, which means it's better if I can just get in at the battle. You bastard! On, I need a decisive victory with the smaller one, so I can then take on the larger force. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to knock that. So I can then take on the large force. Yes. Now, come on. That's straight against her as well. If I can capture her, come on. You're wounded. Ah, no. Send for a physician now. I didn't put a new physician in. Nastarian, yes. Because we've got the money to do it. Time for a treatment. More is necessary. Indeed, after bandaging wound slightly, it's soon started to heal. Excellent! Now I can take on this next group, which will be even easier. Oh, I was about to say have we won already, but no, that's actually a separate war that we've helped with. We were involved with that. We did the helping. Oh, I've got a betrothed to marry. Oh, it's me, yes. I'm actually quite happy how little we've relied on allies for this one. Right, okay, 52. I'm now gonna start sieging down the last of their stuff. I don't know if we'll get all of this. It depends how many titles she owns. Does she only have... Nah, okay, we won't get the other side of the river. I was hopeful that we might get the side of the river. Wonder is that become... It's still an unpressed claim. I suppose it's a debug war. Mystic treatments are unpredictable. Go on then. Sat me in front of a tool mirror. I've been overwhelmed by stress for some reason. Because I'm doing a mystic treatment, I think. We need to contact the other you. She stated carefully. When I raised my eyebrows, placed her on my shoulder. It's my alter you. My mind's been altered, but twisted on some dark trick. I would never have agreed to this willingly. Memories haunt me. That happened again. Just dying physician. We all knew the risks. I don't understand what happened. Yeah, we'll just forgive her. I'm dying. Oh no, near death. My secret exposed. I'm rolling the death of Duke Strimion. Yeah. Yep, just confessing everything as I die. I don't know if we're gonna get time to fulfill Alexander's dream. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. We can't have blade, which means we're gonna have to have this war done and dusted soon. Because I just don't. Alexander's not gonna manage much longer. Unless we can get rid of that severely injured. I mean, he is 80. He's a bisexual 80-year-old with no nose. So, is this going to take us to where we need it to be? I mean, he's still leading troops. Last Kingdom. He's on death's door and he's still leading troops. Wonder if there's any other historical characters that would, you know, have done that. Speaking of leading troops, I actually have a very good... we'll actually be editing a certain video for Easter after this. What my plan is for tonight. And then hopefully I can upload that tomorrow and then I can start researching the next person. Although it's pretty clear who I'm researching, given who I've been talking about the last couple of days. 87. I need to siege down, like... Oh wow, we completely obliterated that army. If I siege down this barony, we should win. That should be enough to push us over. Have we got a ticking war score yet? Oh wow, we've completely obliterated her. I can unlock a new martial perk. Excellent. We'll get the Overseer trait. Gained a trait Overseer. Excellent. Yeah, I'm expecting this should be... It's probably the best time to auto-save. 5-month siege. Come on. I just need to survive a little longer so I can form the kingdom. I want Alexander to have Alexander the First on that kingdom. I don't want Philip to take... Then again, I suppose it would work. Philip, because his son is Alexander. Although... they're not quite as good, because the traits always get worse as it goes on, doesn't it? 52 days left. He is really hanging on for dear life. We need better men-at-arms. Force of war, yeah, except... You just had the war of tyranny against against Chieftain Boris. You just had the war of tyranny against Boris. Then again, I suppose, you know, he's always back. Boris always finds a way back. And we've won. Excellent. Enforced demands. So be it. I'm sorry. I have the Duchy of Thrace, but why do I not? What? I was mildly expecting to have the Duchy of Thrace. Does she just own all, like both these? Yeah. This is really bugged out. I'm gonna just... Is there a... No, I don't want to hate me, make love me, take title, vassals. No, What is the... Barony of County of Canopolis. Thank you. and also that one. What's this called? Brisis. Yep. Which pushes me over. But I should have got in that war anyways. Okay, we can turn off debug mode again. Which will take its sweet time to unload. But no, thank you for watching the stream. Those of you that did stay. I'm beginning to question if we keep doing the streams. They're not insanely popular, or like getting people on live isn't. Oh, that was actually. Wait, so can I just pull that up? No, it does need to have debug mode. Yeah, having debug mode ready and waiting. We can just knock them down here. Let's pull them back then. We'll pull these back to the capital. And I should now... Yes! Not even going to wait for them to return, we're just going to create the title. Here we go. You now have a royal court. The Thessalonican court. As despot, you have new duties. You will be expected to regularly hold sovereign disputes. Sovereign disputes around letting your courtiers take part in your daily routines. Leonidas is looking sternly at me directly, almost lecturing me. Almost lecturing way. Perhaps there is almost some surprise in his eyes. He starts to unfold a beautiful banner bearing the emblem of House Argead. One of the ways in which the world will now judge your rule is about how you adorn and care for your point of taking liberty and trade. Other matters will call my attention. Presents new banner's emblem. Let them see in the despot. Other matters that call my attention that we will sort to first. Most prominently, I am going to edit. Yeah, customize title. Why? Because we're going to call it Macedon. The ancient kingdom, not the modern state. And we'll go for a darker purple. Yeah. And then start from scratch. Background just blank. Emblems. I think it's nature we got the sun from, because it does have the Argead sun on here. Is that it? Is that what we have? No, it's down here somewhere. It's one of these. Might be right down the bottom. Here we go, there's the Argead sun. Which I simply make nice and golden, and then background nice and blue. Dark blue. Yep. Which should match. Yeah. And my troops should have actually been upgraded somewhat. Or no, they'll still be raised with the old colours. Oh no, they have updated. Empty throne. My courtier and assistant on seeing me, even though I've made it known I'd rather be alone. Despot, now it's not been long since you last showed yourself a court, or tried to best maintain appearances. Yeah, fine, let's pay the royal court a visit. Our first royal court visit. The rise of the kingdom of Macedon has finally... Alexander has, like, he's got to the point, like, he's happy now. He's achieved somewhat of what he wanted. But the next move, of course, will be, what's that? Royal cotton socks, eh? Okay, I don't know how it's going to take him so long to return home. But yes, Macedon has been born. I'm actually quite proud of that. We are very much nearing death's doorstep, though. You haven't handled court events. So what's the court event? Is that it? Oh, right. Is that Greek? Are they saying Greek things? I think they're saying Greek things. The pageantry of court continues day after day from dawn till dusk. Nicoletta extemporizes on my greatness, spouting platitudes and praises. Nearby, Mayor Romain joins in, playing in the crowd, grinning stupidly and expecting a sign in my favour from her antics. A deep and insistent desire to give myself over to the lights of brothels slowly builds, gnawing at my mind and distracting my attention. A lone bead of sweat trickles intermittently down my brow. Nicoletta notices my distance, crying, "You're right, my lord. Genuine concern. Forgive me, I have other business to attend to." Which loses. Very good. Which loses. Okay. Very good. I will tolerate them, but only as far. Do I want 21 more stress? I kind of have to pull myself together. Okay, let's hold court. Yeah. I feel like this is just the wrong culture group. Whole court commencement. Sing and throw my just as my guards throw open doors for the hall. I stream people filling the line, filling the front of my throne room, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe proceedings. After several moments, all movement from the chair is erased. Faces turn towards me, unexpectedly. In front of me, I count 3 positions lined up in the orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Gesture for the first in line to approach. The man approaches my throne room, clearly a commoner. My lord, make a speech. I represent the local community of Veria, my capital. In the last few months, our ceremonies have... you spend 6 court grandeur. Gain... I don't want to gaze. Last few months, cemetery's been rained. Court positions, court red-handed. Hauling the dead away for experience, pistos. Arrest a grave robber. I mean, that encourages... Oh. I mean, we could advance science? I don't know how, because that's... Oh, it's ambitious. Save cemeteries, what does that get us? Plus 25. Yeah. I'm gonna have to cut it off because I don't want a revolt. My lord, my steward, Countess Melissa... My Countess Melissa speaks up. I propose a cadastral survey of all the counties you own. Improved. Very well, Melissa, you may proceed. Yes, it's going to cost a bit, but my grandchild comes to me asking for her betrothal, a nobleman. He's a bad match. He's always so impatient, unpleasant to boot. Please free me from this obligation, my lord. I understand you are free of him. Then you'll never marry. I don't really want to... Because who's that gonna... Agreement isn't agreement. Sure. We're a kingdom now, we don't need as many strong alliances. My business here is done. Now I need to go off and I need to start upping county control. I also need to... Well, no, organise county control first and we'll start reorganising the military. Thessalonica will be alright for on its own. Yeah, it's these territories that are gonna be needed to be controllable. And then military will start, will increase the size too on the bowmen. And then we'll create, we need more siege, so we'll need to create some onagers. I'm missing the gold. Okay, I need to earn a bit more money before I do that. So we'll save up a bit more money, then we'll reel the next time I come live, if we do it again. Oh, it will just be a case of redoing. It will just be a case of reinvigorating the Macedonian army, which, given Alexander's health, will probably be done. No valid characters, annoying. Probably be done by Philip, who himself is quite aged now. He's 54, and blind. But yeah, his son Alexander, who himself, you what, is not Hellenic anymore. That's not good. It's still Greek culture at least. But yeah, no, I'm actually quite like we've pulled off what we set out to achieve, which is form Macedon. I mean, we're nowhere near what we actually set out to achieve, which is claim the eastern portion of China. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how far we've got so far. We're nowhere near. I mean, wow, 5,000. That's mainly because of our military. Allies' strength, mercenary 635. Oh, that's because we're in a war. Yeah, no. Okay, so we've got 2,500 and something, which is about the same as Hellas, who is still on Victory, which is interesting. I wonder if I can like push vassalization on smaller claimed. No, I should be able to claim independence war. Oh, I can push other people's claims. So that's an unpressed claim? Why can't I press my claims? I don't know, maybe it's a bug. Anyways, I would like to thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you this Friday for the final part of Catherine the Great. The final part of Catherine. Start that again. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all